Hello guys, welcome back, Jip here. We're back at Plague Inc., this time with bacteria. We're gonna play in megabrutal. First off, what are the genes I use? As always, metabolic jump, very useful, genetic mimic, acocyte, extremophile, and the most useful one here is symptostasis. Symptom cost don't increase but easier to cure. This is gonna make everything way more easy. So, let's start megabrutal. Then, as always, Saudi Arabia is the to-go country. So, first thing you're gonna bulb are rash, sweating, and here is skin lesions. Those are the first three things you want to bulb as soon as you start the game. I can now do sweating and then skin lesions. I only need 8, so I just gotta wait. Okay, there we go. We have 8. Now, next thing is air and water one. As you guys know, this helps a lot with transmitting to other countries, so it's very important to have them. I'm gonna start with water one. It is easier to get to all the insular countries like Madagascar, Caribbean, Greenland, Philippines, New Zealand, all of that. Because those are very hard places to reach, especially Greenland. Now, air. This is for airplane travel, so it's gonna make everything easier. Now we have these transmissions. Next thing we're gonna do is cold one and drug resistance one. I'm gonna wait until I have 11 because this gets really expensive if you don't buy it quick, so you have to be as quick as possible with drug resistance, and now I have cold. Okay, next thing is air 2 and water 2. Earthquake in Italy, that's actually good. Well, for the game, of course. Okay, we're getting a lot of more countries. That's nice. So, water 2, then it's gonna be air 2. There you go. Iceland. Okay. New minus is spreading. Don't worry about it. It's okay. They're gonna take a lot of time to cure, so we just have to be fast, that's all. Air 2, next thing is cold 2 and drug resistance 2. You want to do drug resistance first, as I said before, because it gets really expensive. Look, it's 27, that's a lot. So just be fast. I'm gonna pause the game because there's a lot of these bubbles. 27 and then 15 for cold 2. You may ask, why not heat resistance? Because we started in Saudi Arabia, which is a hot country in itself, so we don't really need heat resistance. This cold resistance is especially for Greenland and Iceland, especially Greenland of course, because it's really hard to reach Greenland. This ends runs for pretty much everyone. I know that if you play this game, you have suffered because of Greenland, so Cold 2 is gonna help a lot, as well as Air 2 and Extreme Bioaerosol, which is the next thing we're gonna buy. So we just gotta wait until we get enough DNA. Now, back to another topic. Fever. That is not good. Why? Because we do not want any kind of lethal symptoms yet. If we do have any lethal symptoms, they're gonna start researching more in the cure, but globally, so it's bad news pretty much. Just be careful. Do not have any lethal symptoms for now. We'll see when we can activate these lethal symptoms. Just be careful about that. 22. Now I have Extreme Bioaerosol. This is gonna help a lot with transmissions all over the earth. Sorry. Now, next thing you wanna do is evolve any symptoms you can that are not lethal. Although I do not recommend evolving anemia. It's not like the best symptom to evolve. What I do is just evolve like coughing, sneezing, pneumonia, vomiting, insomnia, here's paranoia, cysts, abscesses, hypersensitivity. Those kind of things are contagious but not lethal. It's very important that it's not lethal. So I'm gonna buy more of this, and this. These are the symptoms I always buy. If you want but to buy anemia, you can, but I don't really recommend it anyways. So these are the best symptoms for you. All of this. Now, next thing is you're gonna want to, save a lot of DNA points for the lethal symptoms. We're just gonna wait until they get to a lot more countries. Preferably every single country. It's only 3 remaining anyways: Caribbean, Greenland, and Sweden. One of the hardest ones though. We gotta be careful also with the cure. They're kinda slow right now, but they are gonna start to get really fast real soon. So we gotta be very careful about that. Okay, Greenland. Honestly, as soon as Greenland is infected, I start killing people, but not that much, because if you have really high lethality, you are most likely gonna lose because more people are gonna die instead of getting infected, so it's not good. So, necrosis and immune suppression are the two best right now, because this allows more mutations, and necrosis, as you can see, decomposed bodies remain a vector of transmission. This is actually pretty good because they not only die, but they also infect. And hemorrhagic shock might be good, so I am gonna activate it for now. We are not gonna activate total organ failure though, that's way too lethal. So we just gotta be careful with that, and also with the cure. As you can see, it's going up really fast. So this is a very, very fast-paced decision making that you need to do. Just be careful. That's it. Okay, Greenland is getting infected, as you can see, but I want them to be more infected so I can activate all the other highly lethal symptoms like total organ failure and coma. Obviously, that helps a lot with the cure. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's activate this, and I think making them crazy is gonna help a lot with the cure, preferably insanity. And I think that's it. I don't think I need any more. In case I do need to set back the cure, I have generic reshuffle, but I don't think I'm gonna have to use it, fortunately. As you can see, I set the cure back a lot. So Green is getting infected. As you can see, there are no healthy people who are left in world. So now we just have to kill everyone and be very careful with the cure. As you can see, I don't think they're gonna have the cure ready anyways, so let's just start killing them quicker. These two symptoms are very lethal too, so I'm gonna activate them. Tumors, and I think also fever. I have money for one more. Dysentery is a very good one. So let's just start waiting until they die, and that's it. So let's start buying a little bit more of these lethal symptoms. Down to just a couple million. So symptostasis, the gene that we put, really helps with symptoms. As you can see, look at all the symptoms I have activated, and I actually can activate this one not, but it's almost all of the symptoms. So symptostasis is a game changer here. Be careful you have it. So there you go, victory. Now just like a little quick heads up, just be careful with the cure. Do not get cocky, don't start killing them too fast, and don't have any lethal symptoms until all the countries are infected, or at least the vast majority of countries. You really need to set back the cure. Insanity symptoms, like the coma symptom. I also think paralysis helps with the cure, and obviously genetic reshuffle, that's like the best one here. So well, thank you guys for watching. Tune in for my next videos in my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.